Okay, so today we're going to look at a bit of collocation. You should learn what collocation is because it's a very good way to improve your vocabulary score. Collocation is when we use certain words with other words. So we're going to look at two examples today. Very often in your essays you can use tax and law, usually in some kind of a solution. You're saying government should do something with tax and or do something with law to solve a problem, or as one of the solutions of a problem. So, do you know any verb that goes with tax and any verb that goes with law? There is more than one, but I'll give you two nice ones today. So the two that we're going to use today are impose a tax, government should impose a tax, or enact a law. This is very nice collocation for both of these words. So from now on, whenever you talk about governments, students usually say put a tax or make a law. Those aren't bad. It's not bad, but this is going to really boost your vocabulary score. Take it up to band 7 and higher, this sort of thing. Collocations. If you really want to be a good student and go the extra mile, you can go to the internet and look for collocation. For example, when you learn a new word and you want to know what other words are used with that word, then just go to Google. I just put in collocation with tax and it gave me some very good dictionaries, Macmillan, Cambridge, good dictionaries. So the Macmillan dictionary gives you some collocations over here. The problem with all of these, just like the problem with vocabulary books, is that they just give you too much at one time. You can't absorb all of this. So you must just go and just choose one. Apply a tax, charge a tax, impose a tax, introduce a tax. Just learn one and then close the site. The problem with vocabulary is they give too much. Anyway, so we're going to use impose a tax or enact a law. So from now on, when you use these two words, use these verbs with them. Here's some example sentences. Government should impose a tax on products which contain sugar to encourage people to eat less sugary foods. Another one could be, government should impose taxes on cars which enter the city center to help reduce traffic congestion. Notice with both of these sentences, I'm using a preposition, an infinitive phrase over there, to say why we do something. It's a very common use of the infinitive phrase to say why. We put it at the end of the word to say why. I'm going to the shop to buy some milk. Remember that structure. Infinitive phrase at the end of a sentence. Enact a law. Government should enact laws to force companies to use less plastic packaging. Infinitive phrase again, but this is a vocabulary course, so enact laws and impose taxes. Remember those two collocations. They're very useful. Great. I'll see you tomorrow.